Pick up the clay and shape it. You wanna drown in me. Yeah, you wanna drown in me, baby. It scares you like a monster, 'cause it's all you've ever dreamed of. Show me that you wanna be with me. We could make it boy so easily. With me, gotta keep moving, baby. With me, I wanna make you dreamy. You wanna
everyone doing? Focus on me, stupid camera. What? There you go. Good camera. That's a good camera. How is everyone doing tonight? I am feeling fantastic and ready to get this weekend on. Nothing super spectacular to talk about today as far as work, but we do have to give credits with the gold star Rudy coming in, with sup Dave, the other Dave, with the silver star saying hi. And let's see here, Ozzy Chappelle with the bronze star saying hello, and Ric Flair with the aluminum star. Woo! And Sarah with the plastic star saying hi Dave, sorry to see you. I'm not sure how to take that. Leona dropping some kitties in the house, and thanks to Jim for the rest of the week. I have to add meow in all the time, and I can't just say meow. I have to do it by meow. Exia Alvarez just stopped by for a quickie. Need this Kshatriya in my life. Happy building and weekend. Same to you, brother. Leona's Workshop. The crazy cat lady is in the house. You lovely cat lady. Let's see here. What else? Sarah. Yes. Extra Dave. Meow. And Miguel Crispo. Hey people. And we got Sarah, fan of Legos. I love Legos too. They're just too damn expensive. Let's see. It's going good, Dave. Good to hear, Sarah. Flair. Good. Hope you're all having a great day. And Wyland in the house saying, what up? Not a whole lot is going on. Today, we are going to be testing and seeing if we can break. Well, I don't intentionally want to break them, but we're going to see how the God Hand resin nippers end up working out. And we're going to be doing that by starting to separate some of the parts and cleaning up parts for the Mersa Resin 1/100 scale Kshatriya. Let's see here. What else have we got going on? We have $25 shots up for grabs. I only grabbed a 4-pack because I don't really figure anybody's going to end up doing that. And I'll probably just end up doing them by myself later on, sanding resin and crying. But I got them anyway because I said I would. What else did we end up getting in? I'm going to show you guys some stuff that I got in. Come here, you. Come here. So, I ended up ordering this stuff from a shop that shall not be named, because I'm still mad at him. Let's just put it that way. So we ended up getting the Display MT-C stepless adjustment circular cutter. We got this in, and I have to say, for what these are freaking heavy as hell. When I got the package in the mail today, I was expecting like maybe they ship some goodies or something else in here. Nope, just these two things, and these are heavy. So I'm kind of excited to see what these are. I will give you guys first look, and then over the weekend I will actually shoot some reviews. So this is an actual like circle cutter. Now you can use this for cutting like your masking tape into circles and stuff, but I'm wondering if you can do it also with thinner plow plate. I think you can. Let's see here. This cuts a minimum of 1 millimeter circle to a maximum of 50 millimeter circles. Did I need this? No. Did I want it? Yes, because it's red and red goes fast. Let's see here. Steph's Kits. I'm late. No, you just barely got here, and you are always on time. And let's see here. Wyland, LOL. Same. And then this guy is the aluminum. It feels heavier than aluminum though. Maybe it's just the packaging, but this is the aluminum block that holds the Display scriber tips. And I'm going to see if the MadWorks tips will end up fitting into here. If they will, awesome, because then I can mix and match my tips in here. And I have just said tips too many times. And let's see here. Other Dave says, hey, you work in the medical profession. Shouldn't you be avoiding MRSA? Probably. And I've probably had it a couple times in my life and just not realized it. It happens. Take some antibiotics, get back to work. The drink of the night, Rockstar Lemonade. Let's get the bag. What have we got in the bag today? Well, today we stopped by the store. We picked up some more of my addiction, being, damn it, camera. You know, for being an $800 camera with some fantastic facial tracking, you're not tracking my face. Get your shit straight. All of this on a Friday night. I'm already talking crap and I haven't even had a drink yet. This ought to go well. I picked up a 20-piece of Good Cook Everywhere. These are smaller containers than what I already have the Kshatriya in for putting other parts, other kits, things like that in. What else have we got? Oh yes, I needed a new mechanical pencil for drawing lines for scribing. And then the shots, which just ought to be awesome because they weren't even in the fridge. These are double shots, so you're getting double the pleasure for your money. And these are, what are the whiskey fire shot, cinnamon whiskey vanilla cream double-sized shots. I've never tried these before. These could be absolutely gross and I could throw up all over the place. We will see. We will see. Let's see here. Wyland says, what the fuck is MRSA? So MRSA is a, how do I put it? It's like an infection. It's like a staph infection on steroids. Like it's bad if you end up getting MRSA. People can die from MRSA. It's really easy to get it though in the hospital. Like it is what it is. Let's see here. What the hell has she sent me? Uh-oh. What is the... Wait, huh? What the fuck? Oh. By the way, I'm having a me more with my wife. So... MRSA is an infection. MRSA used to be a company, yes. And not any longer. It's like the plague. Yes, it is like the plague. Your choice if you decide to come home. LOL. May or may not be having a few drinks. Now she's gonna be like, oh my god, what the hell? Hey Big Ben, what is going on? I don't know if that was meant as a hey Dave or it was meant as a hey Dave, I have a question for you. Does this look infected to you? Yeah, so we have these guys. You guys may just get a freebie and then there'll only be 3 left. I scared of these pre-mix shit. Usually I mix my own, but not tonight. Let's see here. Leon, how hyped for this kit are you, Dave? And pour one for the homies. Big Bent, yeah, what up, Dave? What up, Big Bent? I can't see your name without thinking of Big Ben, like the clock. So now I see your name and I think of a big clock. Flair saying dun dun dun, and it begins. Or you have to say it in the Mortal Kombat voice. It has begun. Dun 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 dun. Wyland says, I need to know if the Kshatriya is any good because I kind of want one for my... Wait, huh? For my Injex unicorn. And Gunpla Fixation, Resin Queenie is here. Everyone hide. I want her to touch me and molest me and hurt me in many ways. And feed me tacos. Please feed me tacos. Tacos in my belly. Yes, I'm kind of hoping I am in a really good mood tonight, and I'm hoping to keep you guys entertained, make a few of you laugh, make a few of you cry, and make a lot of you cringe. Other Dave, HR does not approve of that message. I'm sorry, HR has not been in the chat for the last 2 nights. I don't know where HR has been. But HR has been missed. Okay, so I do have to give props. I don't think he's send you some, but they don't allow me to send meat in the mail. Wait, is Ungawa? Ungawa is here. Let's see here. It's good, but you may prefer the Neo Grade Kshatriya. Yes, the Neo Grade was a great one. If you can find a good casting of it. I'm already cringing. Tacos. Nom, 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 nom. And Gunpla Jim says, "Sup guys? Wouldn't be Dave stream without cringe and HR violations." So I have to give props to Mr. Ungawa. He was kind enough that he sent me the instructions for the Mersa Kshatriya. I have them on my phone. I will post them up. I'll post them up somewhere. I don't know why they didn't include them in the things, because they're kind of needed so you know what parts go where, because the instructions don't show that. These of course have the whatever you want to call these ball joints and the knockoff Yellow Submarine ball joints. Not sure what this little brass pin is for. Let's get over off of my face, because my camera is being DTD. Over to the overhead camera. Oh, you know what? Before I even get into this, let's cut these open and take a look at them. Let's see here. GKM is about to recast the Neo Grade Kshatriya. If enough people get on there, yes. And if they do, I may end up grabbing one, because that was a great kit. And knowing how they cast, it will probably be, if they got a good original to cast from, it should be pretty damn good. Let's see here. When I do the review, you get to read all this. Yeah, I think a majority, like the packaging, I think the packaging could survive like a Planetfall. But you guys kind of get to get the first pick. Let's see here. Let's quality code. I'm assuming it's got a scratch and sniff. Let's see. Smells like grape flavored aluminum. And so this is going to be in tiers in here. So you get a screwdriver. You do have to put it together. You get a screwdriver. You get a bunch of screws. Allen keys. You get 3 different blades in here. I don't know if these are considered blades or not, because they come to a fine point. And then you get some parts in here. We're going to pull this out. I do really like their packaging. Like, their packaging is very, very well done. Instructions how to put everything together. Now, they do make 2 versions of this. They make the block version like this, and then they make just a circle version. But I think it's only like $10 more for the whole thing, so I would end up doing that. As usual, they put a lot of silica gel in here because coming from overseas, I think it's really humid there. We'll get those out of the way. It's pretty much all together. You get a little rubber mat that goes on the bottom. We're not going to do that right now. This thing does weigh a good amount. The bearing is nice and smooth. Got some juicy oil in here too. Like, it is juicy. So far, very well done. Very nice, very nice. We're not going to test it out right now because that's not what this stream is about. I just wanted to take a first peek at it. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see here. Nori says, oh, circle cutter. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Miguel Crespo is Neo Grade Kshatriya better than Mersa. It's less packed with detail, but it is probably, I would say it's a better build, is what I would have to say. It's very solid. It is also the original that started everybody else from making their own versions and or copying and adding on to that one. Let's see here. Nori Sosby. Yes, I saw Nori's video last night on his other Sosby that he just finished up or working on. Why is that thing on my desk over there again? Because I keep sneaking over to your house when you're not paying attention and taking it. Let's see. The small black and metal screw is magnetized. Okay. Ungawa says preference, Miguel. The Neo grade binders don't open. So the way the Neo grade is it's fixed pose. Like everything's plugged together from the bottom up. Nothing moves on it, and so it is very solid. Where all these others, they end up having parts that move, things like that. This one has knees and ankles and all these parts that move, and I think it's just going to be a horrible, horrible idea. And that's why we're going to fix it. And let's see here. I'm going to finish the backpack on my barber toes, and I'll still be here, but I'm not going to talk. All right, get to work, Wyland. Get to work. It's prefabricated. Let's see here. Miguel Crespo, fuck it, might as well. And Nori TV, the Ungawa. Thick and juicy, says Flair, and juicy oil indeed. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about how much oil is in there. So we're going to end up cleaning some of that out. I'm going to stick some like silicone grease in there if it needs it. Okay, so that's out of the way. Let's open up this other thing. Mature, ages 10 and up. Yeah, it's a giant spinner. That's exactly what it is. But yeah, I mean, I understand why it's in there. It's all over the place though. So we have this part, and then two special acrylic dust cover. All right, so we have the block. We have the mat that they end up giving for it. And then the acrylic cover, which I'm not going to pull out right now. I don't need it right now. All right, so yes, I was a sucker, and that is a chunk of aluminum. It feels heavier than aluminum, though. Like it says it's aluminum, but it feels heavier. So now the question is, will the MadWorks tips fit into this? And let's see here. You shouldn't have too much. And Ungawa, I don't know why you bought this. I bought it because I could, Ungawa. And yes, the MadWorks tips fit in there. Yay. So, where's my other ones? You don't have these sort of chisels. Did someone send you this? No, I purchased this. And I do have these type of chisels. I have MadWorks tips. I have Display tips. And I have Krios tips. And I have several other brands that I have accumulated. Now the Krios ones are really small. Not really worried about it. That's like a 0.15. These are more the hook tip. And have I got any others in here? I'm sure I do. There's my fine point. Yeah, so those fit in there just fine. Just fine, just fine. And I think if I dig over in here, get this guy out. Out. If the MadWorks fits in there, then this guy's going to fit in there too. Because it's made for it. So it better. 0.3. Yeah, fits in just fine. And if anyone breaks in your house, you can just take this in and jab them in the face. So fits just fine. Perfect. So I like the fact that I can pick and choose and fill up all the slots if I choose to. I know I didn't need this. I wanted it. And I also wanted it so I get annoyed at having the little containers like this all over the place. there's that. We'll put this all back together and set it to the side. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you got the display set. Forgot about those. Yes, I do. Let's see. I got Mix Match MadWorks display in the holder. It is heavy. It is. All right. So we have these. These are what we're going to end up trying. And I also think these will not fit though. The God Hand ones. These are way too big. I'll probably make a little wooden block for those. Because I could just stick them in a drawer, but causes too much chaos. All right, so we're going to be trying these out. These are the resin God Hands. And if I switch over views, we zoom in, and I get this light down closer. So these do have the flat edge. It is a little bit curved. I mean, it's flattish. It's got your typical angle like most God Hands have. The blades are thicker than normal God Hands, but I do have to say that they are sharp. Now, they do say on the packaging, perfect for cutting resin and support materials, 3D printing, less than 3 millimeter of resin sprue. So, I mean, that's adequate. Where did I put my ruler? Never can find my freaking ruler. Look for magnets. You'll find my ruler. I don't know where it went. It's here somewhere. But I would assume that this is probably about 3 millimeters, somewhere in there. We're definitely going to be doing thicker than 3 millimeters. Not fine after that. 3 millimeter is huge. I mean, they open up to about 5 to 8. Now I'm irritated. And I know it's here somewhere. And this is why I like having the holders and stuff, because then I can find exactly what I want. And of course, I haven't put Velcro on it so I can stick it to my Velcro wall yet. I'm really trying not to hum Christmas music, so someone scold me if I do. I don't mean to. I literally don't know what I did with them. I had them last night. I was measuring something last night, and that's probably the problem. They're here somewhere. I'm going to blame the cat. Oh my God. Whole Milk is in the chat. Hi, Whole Milk. I'm so glad that 2% didn't show up. Whole Milk says, how y'all doing today? I'm doing fantastic. I hope you are doing well. Resin Modeler, what kind of material is the blue handles? It's a rubbery material. It's rubbery. It's plastic, but it's rubbery. If you have a pair of God Hands, it's pretty much just like all the other. But it is nice and grippy. I do like how grippy it is. But for those wanting to know, let's see here. The model number on these is RCN-120. And I won't always love you. Woo, woo, woo. All right. I know. Woo! That resiny goodness. Holy shitballs. I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to cut something like... I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to cut something like that with it. I want to get some of these parts separated into sections. Let's see here. Whole Milk starting the painting process for my high-grade Zaku. Good job. Good job. Someone getting stuff done. And I am going to where are my pictures that I downloaded yesterday? Thanks to Angawa. Will you make a collection video anytime? I guess I could. And I'm going to assume if other Dave is still here that he is at work today. Was kind of looking forward to him the last couple days. But he's like, no. Piss off, Dave. I'm not your flying monkey. I have important stuff like sleep to do. Hey, Dead to Death in the house? What's up? What's up, Mr. Death? Ugh. Damn, these freaking world-class mini Ziplocs. Eek. There's a lot of detail up in there. I don't think I've ever had a kit in this color resin, though. This is kind of like a bone color. The other day, Resin Boy, come to voice chat and tell that to my face. Well, if you're in voice chat, then I'm coming to tell you to your face. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, girl. Get it, get it. Where's my headphones? Damn cat knocked them off the desk. All right. You better pucker up, you freaking. Sup?
Sup, yo?
Where have you been?
I've been asleep.
See? Someone that takes sleep as a priority.
Hey, you know, sleeping's a hobby when you have no money to spend on resin.
Hey.
Wait, did you call sleeping a hobby?
When you don't have money for anything else, yeah, it is.
That's an
Hey,
interesting hobby.
Hey, John.
Hey.
No. Things like touching yourself. That's a hobby.
I mean, there's some of that interspersed, but you know what? I don't talk about that over the air.
Yeah, I know you have a whole crate of like Bella Delphine bathwater over there.
Oh god.
I only drink half of it, okay?
Oh God. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get MRSA.
I was waiting for that.
All right, so I am highly irritated. Where? I was measuring something, and it was important last night.
Look on a metal surface.
I'm looking where there's magnets. I'm looking. It's not in there. It's not in there. Did I slide it over here? No. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, $25 shots. And luckily, other Dave has my managerial login, so if things go sideways, he can just pull the plug, or he can just watch it burn. And that laugh tells me he would just sit back and watch it burn. Okay. So got this. God, did you get yours from GKM? Yes. Oh, wait. You guys are having a conversation. Never mind. Wait, did he get the bathwater from GKM? I don't think they're selling that. I don't think they're recasting that yet. That recast is coming late 2021. Let's see here. Tailwhip says, sorry I'm late. Got my Zoids organized finally. Nice. Miguel Crespo. That's some sexy resin. Okay, so this is 2.5 millimeters in thickness. So we're almost pushing that thickness that they say is the maximum. Let's see what happens.
That is thick with like 2 C's.
Thick like a Iowa girl. Or a Kansas girl. I can say that because I married a Kansas girl, so. John's over here. I'm not having any participation in this bullshit. I'm not being drug into it.
Better to stay safe than sorry.
John has an excuse. If she yells, he can be like, I tried to tell him, and she'll believe him too. Okay, so this is about 2 millimeters. Let's see. Let's test. Okay, so that
Gosh,
was...
aren't you using God hands? Isn't that what God hands is for? So you can snap the nippers on resin?
Well, that's what I'm doing.
The resin nippers are meant for resin.
Yes.
So.
I'm saying that because there's so many people that like use the regular God hand and are sad that it snapped on the fucking thing.
Yeah,
oh yeah, no.
But what's sad is if you try trimming like over the thick sprues, you can snap your freaking God hands. Okay, so that's what the Maniac.
I had a pair that I dropped once, and they snapped. They fell off my desk.
Leona, Dave posted said where he got them last stream. I don't remember where he got them.
Wait,
Wasn't it Galactic Toys?
I think it was Galactic Toys, right?
Galactic Toys.
Use code Starshadow for 10% off.
Anything on the site.
You know you want to, Leona.
All right, so that was with the MadWorks. That's half of it. Let's see. Zoom, 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 zoom. I need to get that out of the way. Focus. Okay, so that's half of it. It's not bad. That was with the MadWorks. Now let's see with man, I gotta say, I'll give them more of a try, but I actually think the MadWorks did better cutting. We'll give it more of a try. On this, some seam offset. I mean, it's not horrible. I've seen a lot worse. It's not completely bulbous, but we'll clean that up. So I got 2 of these. Okay, so let's see. Alright, not too bad. And let's see. The MadWorks.
So for the people in the chat, if they're working on something and have not posted it yet, go ahead and post it, both in the chat and if you go to our Discord, we'd love to see it there too.
Yes, very much so. Okay.
Right.
Initial thoughts.
Breaking news.
Breaking news from the Resin Playground. Yeah. Hold on just a second. I gotta go somewhere. I mean, I don't have to go to the bathroom or anything. I'm just saying I have to go somewhere. Let's see here. God hands, resin, nippers.
Nipples.
Ooh, nipples. I'll pull a gun. It's a gun blah. Stu, can we say nipples?
I guess I should paint.
Yeah. We're 10 minutes into the stream. We're clear.
Okay, so let me see here. So, I don't think Zach is going to like me after this. I mean, I still have to do the review. Okay, so the God Hand RCN 120 3D printer resin GK model hobby kit nippers. Jesus Christ, that could have been longer. They have for $59.95 with 10% off using Starshadow, code Starshadow. But so $60. MadWorks. Cutter? There they are.
Jim asks, are the MadWorks specifically made for resin too?
No. The MadWorks MH03 single blade plastic hobby nipper side cutter is $24.95. So half of the cost. Less than half the cost. And I actually like these better. it didn't feel crunchy when it went through. The cut was clean. I didn't get that like pop feeling. If you've ever cut resin, things like that, you'll know that feeling. Like you'll start to go in and then there'll be that like pop. I got that with these. These just go through nice and smooth. I'll do it once again, and I'm not nervous about cutting too close and it splitting. That was very comfortable. I can actually press up against and trim off the excess. Let's do the same thing over on this one. So I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's very like just crunch. And I'm not, even though this is a double bladed, I'm not getting that same, like if I push down, that same closeness. But I can come back with the MadWorks and do it and get it. So my personal opinion would be get the MadWorks. Less than half of the cost, and I think they're actually better. Let's see here. Let me catch up on chat. Are the MadWorks especially? No. Hopefully it's how Leon's work here really is. Leon's workshop, yes. And I can actually hear her in my head saying that. There are people that don't build GKs that watch Leon's videos and how you know something's good. Yes, I think thicker resin gates will be where the test is more revealing. 3mm gates. I'm trying to find something thicker than 3mm.
He wants to break them.
Guess I'll paint. Ugh, shit.
You can hear the excitement in John's voice. Shit, I guess I'll paint something.
See, I'm over here building scrub tier kit. I got the master grade red frame Kai.
Nice.
Well, I'm trying to figure out which bottle I'm using.
I am. Oh, go ahead.
4 bottles. 4 bottles of paint. I can't tell which one is the one I opened in the past.
Well, which one can you open, and which one can't you?
The problem is they're all equally hard to open.
Oh shit. Never mind. All right. Let me
That
see.
is normally the valid way to test, but it doesn't work when they're not. None of them are cooperating.
All right, guys. I am going to let you guys chit chat and give yourself just a quick break. I know where I can find some monstrosities of sprues, but they're downstairs. So give me 1 second, and I will be right back.
And this is where Dave makes a run for it.
Yeah, I'd say 12 hours later, we're still sitting here waiting eagerly for a demonstration of runner cuttage.
Dave's like quality content, background noise.
No, that'd be a really good that picture he's got right now for the main screen would be really good for a Be Right Back screen.
Not wrong there. Okay, this color will work. Oh, that's working better than I expected, actually. White's popping just enough, and it's not overpowering.
Isn't it the theme of 2020 and 2021? White's popping but not overpowering. I'm going to hell for that.
Watch your back out at night.
Uh-huh.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. You asked for it. I found resin. God, I hope I have resin. That would be horrible.
If you don't have resin, there's a problem, because your whole house should be full of it.
Yes. And evidently, one of the cats decided to take a crap downstairs. And Jesus Christ, I almost gagged. I mean, they're supposed to crap down there. They're supposed to crap where they crap, but... All right. So, you guys asked... Yes, in the litter box. But sometimes it smells so bad, they won't even hang around. Okay. So, let's see here. We have a couple on here. Those are narrow, but this is exactly 5 millimeters. So we have that one. And this one
Break it.
is 6 millimeters by 9 millimeters. This one's not that wide. I couldn't quite tell. But it's actually about 8 millimeters wide. Then we have this one, which is a 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter. Yeah, so we have some thick stuff to try out. If we're going to do it, we might as well do it right. Speaking of, okay, since no one's going to give me any money. Since no one's going to give me any money, you guys get a freebie. This is going to be either good or horribly bad. We'll do the lick test. Yeah, not too bad. Alright.
See, I wasn't looking at the screen, so last I heard was cat turds, and then I heard lick test. So,
Really?
please God, tell me you're talking about resin.
Okay. No, we're talking about shots. Okay,
Oh.
so this is a whiskey fire shot, double size evidently, and here goes. You guys get a freebie. Oh. Yeah, that was as bad as I was expecting. And that burned all the way down. But I will tell you what, I'm saving these little cups because they're super, super thick, and these are perfect for little like paint swisher cups and stuff. All right, well. Oh. Oh. All right. Yeah. Look, even my camera's getting drunk. What the hell? All right, we're going to go back over here.
It likes that zombie face behind you, I'm telling you, man.
I know. I got to move that. For some reason, he keeps focusing on that. Put some shades on it or something. All right. Let's push. Let's, like Moses parting the resin sea. Pretty sure I just offended somebody. Whatever.
You weren't here when I made a very, very racy joke.
I heard something about Jesus.
No. I was talking bad about white people.
Oh. Wait, you're white.
I know. I can self-discriminate.
Okay, I was just making sure. I didn't know if you knew or not.
Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for oppressing me.
You need to be oppressed.
Jews assume my race.
I'm sorry, you're getting punished for not being here for the last 2 nights.
I know.
Dave, what kit is this?
Which one? The one that I'm about to hack up?
Yes.
Thick ass legs, yeah.
This is the quarter scale. What's the android's name? Android something or other.
Or Android 18.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball 1.
Yep.
That you're just eventually gonna sell off the gym for money.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What's the android's name? Which one? There's like 4 of them.
Okay, so this is the 5mm by 5mm, closer to 6 on here. So we're going to try this. I'm only going to cut half of it. Okay, so it did that okay. The cut was so-so, but it's going to be a pain in the butt because, let's see, let's turn it off. Well, you guys can actually see in there. So the very center section, you can see where it cut about a quarter way through and just snaps the middle.
Oof.
And that's what I was noticing on the other. So let's see what happens if I do it with, which I'm not expecting much different with the MadWorks.
With a full ass 5mm peg.
And that one actually looks like it kind of cut through. Get in the focus spot. I don't see that tear in the center. But let's not give up yet.
Don't stop breathing.
All right. Now we're going to cut off. I'm going to go all the way in. Like all the way in. Alright, so that one, in this cut, because it was being held by the other pieces, it actually cut all the way through. But when I did the other nip down, which was probably about 5 millimeters, it got about quarter in, and then it just tears through it. That tore through. That tore through. That tore through. So, do they work for resin? Yes. This is the outcome of those cuts, and I'm sorry, I like, especially with this being white resin, it's going to get, like, if I turn on a light over it, it's going to be horrible.
And this comment isn't to be denigrating towards people who are like this, but perhaps these nippers were made for the people who want to do resin but are entirely and overly infatuated with the name God Hand. So now they can have the excuse to have God Hand nippers for their resin.
Yeah, that could be. Okay, so actually I got about right. That's the outcome of using them on all four sides.
Dang it.
And if... what do we got? So on this one, I'll do the same thing on this right here. And this one's actually bigger. This one's like 10 millimeter. So it did tear. Doing that big, it did end up tearing, but it was a clean tear. And again, I can actually trim down even. So my honest opinion, like I always like to try and be honest with you guys with all my reviews. I'm not going to try and sell you some bullshit just because you go to a site and you spend your money, and I make a little bit of money. I don't really care about that. Because I'll be honest with you guys. The way, at least with Galactic Toys, their affiliate thing works is, so you get 1% commission fee off of anything that sells on there, and when you guys click the link, it has whatever has to be purchased within 24 hours of clicking that link. I have literally had people purchase the Perfect Grade Unleashed, almost $300 on that, and I got 72 cents. So, needless to say, I'm not in it for the money. Like, I do it because I like the company. I like Zach. He's been really cool to me. And yeah, so that's it. And there's other companies that I don't support because they don't stand behind their brand and everything else. And I will leave that there.
Crazy. Stand behind their brand.
Right. That's right. Okay.
Better
So,
than I was hoping.
which, by the way, I have this little container here. Handy. It was from a Brio inhaler, and this is going to be the resin pour spout collector for 2021. So that's where I literally stick all these little bits that I trim off. So if you ever see me like reaching over doing that, that's where. Okay, so
I used to do it with nubs.
Nubs. Hey baby, let me come give me some nubbin. And you just hand her a piece and like a file and some sandpaper.
Get
She's
to
like,
work, bitch.
Take
That's-
care, Leon.
Let's see. Make the moolah. It's good. Gotta catch you guys later. Gotta do some errands. Love you. Love you too, babe. Have a good one. Let's see here. I don't stand behind Raisin brand either. It's nasty. Oh, Leon, that's funny as hell. So funny. It actually was funny. All right, so I might as well start since Angawa was kind enough to send me pictures of the actual breakdown of these. I might as well just start separating parts. I have some foot parts. Let me get some tubs. Where did I put the freaking tubs I just bought? Yeah. So what are your guys' plans for the weekend?
Working.
Yeah.
Being unproductive in various ways.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not the color I was looking for.
Which, by the way, if you guys are around on Sunday, meaning you guys in the video chat, I will probably do some kind of stream on Sunday. I'm going to try and get some stuff filmed, like review videos filmed. Shocking. But I actually, Wifey Sauce works Sunday to try and catch up some people on some stuff. So she works Sunday. I think it's like 9 to 2, 10 to 2, something like that. So I may end up doing a stream on Sunday for those of you that are addicted. So right now,
Pretty sure that make Leon happy.
I know Leon, I'll be wee.
Oh, Leon will be working too, huh? Yeah, that's exactly why I called out your name, Leon, because I knew he was talking to you. And John can hate on Gun Primer all he wants. Dave can be kind of lukewarm about it all he wants. But I love my Razor Plus so much. I have fun with this damn thing.
I actually,
Man, it's your money. I don't really care.
I actually don't mind.
So
I still do wish that it had the handle on it, like I suggested.
Yeah, I agree, because it makes my hand cramp after using it for an extended period of time. But man, it just...
But don't
Like,
you get so excited from the hand cramps?
No, I don't.
Well, not you, Dave. Other Dave.
Oh,
Because other Dave's a masochist.
Yes. Hey, don't call me a masochist. I'm totally not using... I mean, I'm totally using the instructions for this red frame.
no, because you have a tendency of going, oh, my life doesn't suck enough. Let me build a whole master grade by clipping all the parts off and building it with no instructions.
You know what? That may or may not be what I'm doing exactly in this moment.
I know it's exactly what you're doing because it's what you always do when you're bored.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Both of y'all are guilty of that shit.
I'm like, I don't even like pre-trimming all the pieces that I do for the videos and laying them out and then building it. I like building it straight like the manual because I know there's going to be pieces I go, hey, where's this little doodad go?
The only thing that trips me out about it is the on the pins, the soft plastic pins, that they're keyed correct a certain way.
Angawa called you out, Dave.
Oh, hey man, when it's rock hard like mine is, yeah, they are. No,
And imagine I've been the one drinking. Which, speaking of, I still have 3 more shots sitting over there. First one was free. Let's see here. Glass files, art for Miguel. Instructions, Dave. I thought you were Jedi Master of Resin. I mean, I can be, but I want to make sure and separate all the proper pieces. I may not need the instruction, but I need to know what pieces go where. Like, leg section. Does this piece go to the legs, or does this piece go to the arms?
Yeah, let me know how that part checking goes without a fucking instruction sheet.
Yeah. Speaking of, I'm waiting to hear from Abby. She should be messaging me tonight. I also ended up finding from, I don't know if Djibouti is in here anywhere, but I also ended up finding him. Abby has, it's a recast of the Infinite Dimensions Sosby backpack set.
The UC one?
I don't know what. I don't remember saying what brand that was.
The most common one's the UC one,
But
which isn't very good.
so he purchased the set 1, not realizing that there were 2 sets, and
Oof.
then kind of got screwed because then couldn't get set 2. So, and I'm questioning the quality. I don't know. It's only $48.
Yeah.
But I mean, it'll at least let him do the backpack and the leg pieces and stuff as long as they fit. It shouldn't be too bad. Worst case scenario, when they get here, I'll compare versus the original, and if I can fix them beforehand to match them up, I will. Just because I'm awesome like that.
I was getting ready to ask, is Abby the person you were working with back when you were into the Infinite Dimensions stuff?
Yes. Yes, Abby's the one that got me when they kind of went belly up. She did tell me, she did break my heart and tell me that the 160 Exia upgrade sets have been long gone from Maniac, so kind of sad about that, though I'm sure someone will end up doing it at some point. I can't be the only person in the fucking world that wants a detail set for.
If I see a copy hanging around, I'll let you know.
I found a couple of sites, but the sites were like, I've never heard of you. Like, you kind of seem sketchy. I'm not buying from you. And why do you want me to pay? Why do you want me to pay in Google gift cards? No.
that ain't sketchy.
It is so we can ship you the each and everything.
Right,
But you know that's how we work in Russia here.
Yes.
Wait, did I say Russia?
Russia.
Wrong place.
No.
I mean India, I mean China.
Okay. Where's
We
the-
definitely ain't money laundering service. Swear.
Just a laundry service, not money. Where? Okay, there's these pieces. I'm missing Matchy Matchy. Where is Matchy Matchy? It's probably here, and I'm just being dumb. Looks like that, but it is not that. I think I got everything out of the tub, right? Yeah, yeah.
Dave, where you lost parts.
Oh, what the
Things
hell?
never change.
Okay, here's all that. So feet. Let's put the feet in there. And we got these. Let's put those in there. We have these. These are leg bits. Right, yep. So those go in there. Leg bits. Those go in there.
Have you used the dehydrator yet, Dave?
I did throw the
What?
mat.
What?
Huh? What? No, I threw the no. Stop! I threw the MadWorks resin Sosby in there to finish drying and everything, and it actually worked pretty good. I ran it for like 30 minutes at like 100 degrees. And
No warping of parts?
No, actually, the pieces that I was hoping would level out didn't level out. They just stayed the same. So, okay. So yes, looks like I am legitimately missing.
I had a semi-heart attack just now.
Why?
I was like drying the brush, and then suddenly 90% of the brush disappeared.
Oh. Oh, what the hell?
For some reason, the inside of the brush holder for the bristles is completely hollow, so they just shoved right back in, which I've never seen before in my like 20 years of working with brushes.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so people, I want this to be a lesson. No, I may have it here somewhere. I'm looking around, but let this be a lesson as to why you want to make sure and part check your kits when they come in.
Yeah.
Because this can happen completely by accident. It can, and it does. Oh, wait. I found more baggies. What the fuck? But it still stands. Like, do your parts check. Make sure that you have all your parts. Everything's there. Okay. And there's the piece I was looking for. So it is here. Woo! I'm starting to get worried. But yes, so when you get your kits, go through, count your parts, make sure you have everything there that's supposed to be there, to be safe. Okay, so there's those.
Stickers, where are you?
Logical arguments like that, Dave? That ain't right.
Logic, you.
No.
Okay, so this
Monsters.
looks like chunk of leg armor, chunk of leg armor, chunk of leg armor, chunk of leg armor. What?
2021. Hashtag New Year, New Me. I'm gonna start using Logic.
Oof, that's only 16 parts. That's a little scary. Oh, they literally just cast that in one piece. That is brave.
Where am I?
No, you're brave.
Will you stop? You're starting to make me sick from you being too sweet.
How does that work?
What's that? Oh no, he's just sucking up.
No, I'm not. I just like repeating back things people say by saying, no, you.
And who's been drinking? Thought it was supposed to be me. But apparently...
Hey, man, that's my average thing. That's what I always do.
Well,
No, you.
you are a Texan.
For now.
For now. Till you go back to meth country. Notice he does not respond.
I'm at work.
Oh, yeah. So we'll be very, very quiet so he doesn't get fired.
Oh, there is no need for quiet. I'm just preoccupied with helping the blind.
Oh. Like literally helping the blind?
I mean, they might as well be for how little they do their job.
Oh. And
I should stop looking at this.
leg pieces. So we got that. We have a little triangle piece over there. Kind of looks like that. Let's see, 56. Oh, awesome. It doesn't even say what the part number is. Oh, you. So
Has
basically,
something been a naughty bitch?
Huh? Oh.
My white primer bottle. The hell? Shit.
And let's give a friend shield over here.
Yeah.
Where's the magic white bottle?
By the way, looking at what they consider binders, or the binder brackets, yeah, we're going to be modifying these a lot. I see, I see big old steel rod being put through there.
Yeah, me too.
'Cause otherwise, that shit's going to sag like your grandpa's ball sack. And
But Dave is what Facebook would call a visual storyteller.
yes, and now you guys are all sick, and now you know how I feel. Wonder what happens if I throw some chicharrones on top of that shot. All right, I don't know where these are. Don't want those other pieces. Damn it. Okay, so I think that these are the pieces that go there. I think that's the closest thing that I can find to it. And then there's number 42, which isn't clear exactly what 42 looks like. But I'm assuming the other side looks just like this. Let's see, Steph's kids. Been listening the best I can with my nieces running around, but now I have to leave. Time to settle them down for bed. Benadryl. Benadryl works really great for that. Have a good night, Steph.
Good night.
Dave put corrupt in the audience.
Hey.
Hey, don't you know? That's why Benadryl works so well for allergies.
Yeah, allergies.
Don't worry about allergies when you can knock yourself out.
You can't suffer from allergies when you're passed the hell out.
That's right.
Actually, perfect solution.
Okay. So there's those pieces. Great, 52. What the fuck is 52? Will you stop adding pieces?
You gotta put them in their own individual packages, otherwise they'll keep reproducing.
No, I keep looking at the instructions and it keeps... Oh, and now you need to add... Okay. These are simple enough because they're vents. So, basically, if you guys don't want to hang around, I fully understand. Monday, we will start building this guy up. But we are going to be making modifications. And said modifications will be, I want this in a flight pose like from the movie. So everybody does the standing pose. Boring. Or they just do kind of like a basic, like it's just kind of floating there pose. Again, boring. I want to do a flight pose where it's flying through the... if I can find a shot of it.
And flying through the cut open hangar doors.
Kinda, and there's debris around it and girders and stuff like that. I also
You're having it in its depth spin mode.
Yeah, I also want all the fin funnels out and firing.
Ooh,
so there's another one of Dave's dream projects that is confirmed not happening.
The resin gets assembled, but nothing else happens. Done.
Yeah, may not ever get paint.
When Dave realized he needs a crane to hold it up. Project's binned.
Hey, it cannot be as this cannot be as bad as the G System 160. That one was kind of an abortion. I heard you chuckle over there. Okay, so technically this should be all the parts for the legs. So we will put them with a lid on there, just in case Dave does something stupid and flips it over.
You don't like 50,000 resin part pickup?
No. Let's see here. Leon. Mary Jane makes people tired or just get them drunk. Oh wait. Makes people tired or just get them drunk. Okay, well. Agawa says, be right back. He's got probably go clean his soul after being here for a while.
And Alfredo Mena Jr. asks, did you ever finish that high new?
So there's pieces of it over
Good
there,
joke.
and there's pieces over there.
Depends what your definition of finished is.
All I have to do is show you guys how to build the shoulder piece and do the backpack. And
I love the detail in that kit, man. Every time I see it, it makes me happy.
and then we'll go from there.
You have to live vicariously through Dave until you realize he doesn't paint the kit.
See, now what I'm hoping for is that I'm friends enough with Dave that I'm in his will. That way, when he dies, all the unfinished resin kits go to me.
Nope. Nope. There's already been a will and testament, and John has a copy of that.
Dang. Well, John, when you die, no wait, you actually finish your kits.
That's a good joke, but I appreciate it.
There's burn my hard drive.
Don't worry, Michelle. Dave snorts resin dust, so eating with resin dust won't really affect him too much.
Yeah. It is all good. But I do thank you for the consideration. Tumblr's on fire tonight. Don't ask how she thinks. Oh. Okay, who wants a funny meme? Because I haven't done one tonight. Because this one was a good one. It'll offend somebody, but it's still a good one. Okay, so we have to do this.
It'll do. Not the prettiest, but it'll do.
That's what I said about my ex. She's not the prettiest, but she'll do.
Actually, I should grab some chips. I'll be right back.
All right. Camera. Come on, open. Okay, hopefully this backs up. I think this will work. So we will go over to here and we'll check Dave's images. Oh, there it is. Perfect. And then we will download A5. Let's... Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Do. Rename. Friday. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. This one's a good one. Open ATEM. Media. Local. Users. Me. Downloads. Friday. Drag it. Perfect.
You can access your downloads folder just by clicking downloads on the left hand side on your bar there, right?
Yeah, but not in my ATEM software. I was loading it into my ATEM. I wish I could. Okay, and now it's time for a meme. How she thinks she looks like, and how she looks like in my eyes.
Yeah, thick.
Thick.
Juicy.
Double Whopper. And now, let's send that to the wife and see how that flies. I may need this other drink. Dave eats his kits, and that's why they never get painted. I know why I shook that. I'm not going to drink it. And I'm not really sanding, so don't worry too much, Michelle. Or Michele. I like calling you Michele. I like jacking up everybody's name. These chicharrones are perfect because they've been open about 3 days.
They're just the right amount of stale.
They're like super crunchy. I'm like,
I have to be right back.
Alright, now we need another container. And we are going to be building and where are my pictures? Where did I put them? Downloads. And now the waste section. Yeah, I can probably put those in the medium one. Maybe. Oh. So, in case anybody cares, Wifey Saw said, stop drinking or something. Because I'm being weird. So that tells me to drink more. And then maybe she won't try to molest me tonight. Because I'm so full of shit that it's like not even funny. So pieces like this are kind of sketchy because, I mean, that I'm going to have to heat the shit out of this. Hi, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody is having a great night.
That's gonna be fun to fix.
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah. I mean, one's off by a bit too, but the other one's pretty,
yeah, it's kind of
not
like
pretty.
warped. Yeah, it's kind of warped and crooked, and it looks like it's sunken in the center, and yeah, so this ought to be interesting. Well, figure
Also,
it out.
I just have a question if it can hold the legs in the first place.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I mean, we're not going to do the ball and socket thing. I might do the ball and socket just to be able to get the legs into a pose for the flight, but then they're going to get locked into place. Yeah. I don't know what they did. Everything's all curved and sunken in. Okay. So there's that. Where's my side skirt? Side skirt. Side skirt. That's not the front. I saw the front here somewhere. I thought I saw the front here. Just trying to focus. Don't worry about me. Everything's good, people. Okay. Front skirt.
You need to paint at least one part of this piece of this kit, Dave.
Like
Do a reverse wash tutorial, just like a million other tutorials that everyone has made copies of.
No. Besides, I hate reverse washers. And I only hate them. Let me say this. I only hate reverse washers because I see it as a huge waste of paint and time. People disagree with me. That's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. I never really liked the concept of the reverse wash. I'm like, okay, so I want to do this, and then I want to wipe all this off, I mean, I guess it works. Meanwhile, John's in the background. Dave, you're a dumbass.
I mean, I guess it's for people that don't have steady hands.
I remember when that became a real big thing. I was like, what?
I mean, there's a thing called masking tape, though.
Yeah, there is.
But I guess, but you'd be wasting something else technically.
I mean, I'm much rather waste masking tape than 5,000 freaking paper towels and Q-tips and everything else. Like,
Well, I'd be really concerned if you were wasting 5,000 paper towels for 2 pieces.
Yeah. Okay, I saw this other piece. I know I saw it. I don't think I tossed it in this other bin, but who knows? Let's see here. Reverse wash, please, for the peasants. Wouldn't call it a huge waste, but it is extra use. Well, I want to see you mask it or hand paint the large large raised piece.
I mean, painting a large raised piece is fine. Just like have a steady hand. Take your time.
Yeah. Or even just masking it and then touching the edges with paint.
The thing that always is my pet peeve is people only paint the top. They don't paint the sides of the raised piece, which to me looks off.
Oh, looks horrible.
That bugs the hell out of me.
I mean, you don't really notice it if you're looking at all the time from straight on, but as soon as like you're at any kind of angle, you're like, oh, that's bad.
See, I wouldn't mind much if people weren't like focusing on the angles, the side shot so much. But when you see this side shot, you just get a whole section where it's just black on the side. It's like, looks weird. But you know, not my kit.
Not my monkey, not my circus. Okay. I know that I saw the crotch piece that goes on here. I know that I saw it, and it's here somewhere. So I'm not gonna kill myself looking for it.
Like I said, it's a tool. You can use it. I can understand if you don't have steady hands. It works.
Could do the whole thing in one large Gaia finish master. With hand painting, especially the large pieces, have a lot of surface area. I mean, if you have something that large, it's, I mean, like the 160 Sosby that I have up on the shelf. The shield has a huge fucking symbol on it. And you could mask that, airbrush it, and touch any little peels that end up happening or little spots super easily. And you can even shade it.
I think this will do.
Yeah,
this will do.
And those are arms, waist, foot, waist, backpack.
I mean, no one said masking was ever a pleasure.
Hand parts.
Masking is pseudo torture for yourself. People only do it because it gets them the results they want. Ooh, I revived my red wash. That's happy to see.
Foot parts. Did I miss something on going? Let me see. I might have missed downloading a picture. Let's see here. There's that. Backpack, foot parts, head parts. Oh, that's the one that didn't download. And waist parts. Okay, so I did download all the pictures. That would be mine. Okay, so we're gonna download this one. Download. Okay, there's the waist. Okay, I don't need that one. But I need the chest.
Oh, that's a much deeper red than I recall. I'll see how that looks after it dries.
Why are you telling me that you already downloaded it? I think you're lying to me. Alright, I don't even know how this ended up happening, but for some reason when I downloaded this picture on Gawa, like I downloaded them as a bundle, and for some reason it saved the head and the waist, or the head and the chest parts, under August 29th, 2019. Or 2020. The rest of them were all like yesterday's date. Wait. Matt is all about efficiency and he reverse washes that thing. No comment. Let's see. Pretty sure I had everything. How many did you download? No, I got them. It was just weird that it went to a different date. Let's see here.
Didn't you know, Dave? You downloaded from Angawa years ago.
Yeah.
You just didn't know about it.
All right. Because I'm super sad.
Here's color.
Jesus Christ. Evidently, I didn't learn for the first time. Oh. Those are probably better when they're cold.
Didn't you hear the pleasure in alcohol is a suffering?
I thought that was just if you were Irish.
Nah. That's why they're angry. They don't feel it.
Yeah. I'm so lucky I didn't end up turning into an alcoholic. I got Native American on one side, Irish and German on another side. That's just a recipe for disaster.
I mean, it could have been worse. You could have been half Irish, half Korean.
Is that even a thing?
I've only met one in my life.
I was gonna say I was kind of looking for a like half Hispanic, half Irish girl the other night. Half Asian.
I have friends that are what?
No, wait, I take that back. I wanted half Asian, half Hispanic, but with red hair. Because I like Asian food, I like Mexican food, and I like living my life in danger at all times. So...
yeah, it's called takeout.
It's called takeout. Oh. And... evidently, Angawa has vanished on us again. It's okay. He'll be back. Ew.
God, this looks awful, but I may be able to salvage this.
Yeah, I feel the same way right now.
If not, I can just strip like always. Stripping is nothing new.
Okay.
Actually, let's not risk that paraverse.
Alright.
Oh, is that just like a chunk of paint? Oh, whatever.
These things are so offset. I'm gonna have to heat those up. I'm probably gonna have to drill at the centers, and cause they look like freaking googly eyes. No, hi, you're back.
Huh? I had to hit the bathroom, and I don't think you guys would have liked it too much if you heard the stream.
What the hell? Did you have to go to like Oklahoma to go to the bathroom?
I don't have a bathroom where I live. I have to go to the main house.
Okay. I mean, I'm not
You have to
judging.
aim, it's target practice, Dave. He's to aim far.
thought you were a Texan. You just went wherever you wanted to.
Not when I shit.
Ew. Yeah. Never mind. Too much info.
I was trying to veil it beforehand, but nah, y'all kept pushing. No. And I was pushing too.
No, I feel more. I feel more bad for your roommates. Oh, hey, I'm just going to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm out. Bye. Oh, God, what's that smell? It's Dave. That's what that smell is.
Yeah.
The bathroom terrorist. Okay, so there's those parts. Jesus Christ. I'm going to go blind just trying to look for these parts. Okay. There's that part.
I think I'll base coat teeth brown. Yeah, that sounds fine. Why not?
Nice.
Welcome to the Friday stream where anything and everything is possible. So the intention was $25 shots, and somehow I've managed to do 2 of them for free. So, but I can still see straight. So,
Nah, the trick to it is you take a shot for every viewer that tunes in.
that would be a negative.
That would be interesting, though.
Half an hour and woo, it's Friday. Floom.
Yeah. Woo, good night. Good night and goodbye. I am going to the
Face
hospital
down,
now.
ass up.
Yeah. That is not how we like to build kits.
Face down, ass up. That's the way I like to sleep.
Some lighter.
That kind of looks like the piece I need, so that'll go in there.
It's a little bit of waste of paint, but whatever.
Quit being wasteful. Conserve, reuse, renew.
Even toilet paper?
I mean, if you can, yeah.
Damn, this thing must be rancid then.
Let's see. Agawa painting, be back later, and Miguel Crespo calls him out. Let's see some work in progress, Agawa. Yes, that would be awesome. Let's see that, Agawa.
Yeah, post that up in the Discord, bro.
Except he's not here to respond.
You can watch the replay.
Oh boy, that sucker's thick. I don't like that at all.
Stick with 3 C's. Speaking of Discord, I can't copy and paste. One second. If you're watching this stream and you're not part of our Discord, what are you doing with your life, man? Just click on the link. Join up. If you don't have a Discord account, you know what? Make one. We got good people there. As I was commenting to Dave the other night, we've managed to build a community without any kind of drama. And if there is any drama, then, you know, that's not for us.
Yes, we don't like drama unless it's resin drama, plastic drama, someone bought something kind of drama, someone broke something kind of drama.
But not drama against your fellow peoples.
No.
You can bring out your own drama, show us what you're working with, and shake that resin. Shake the can.
Yeah.
Paint yourself.
Actually, I'm about to, the Real Dingo says, how's the binders look? Well, I'm about to package those up, so don't go anywhere, and we'll take a look at them. I've just been separating parts, and
Once again, this stream has been brought to you by Galactic Toys. Not quite a sponsor, but you know what? If you use code Starshadow, you get 10% off.
Anything on their site. Anything. At all.
Anything.
Okay, so this is the back side of the binders. And top side of the binders. And we're going to start pulling all the pieces for those. Ew. Alright.
If I can salvage this, I'll be amazed.
So Wifey Sauce says she's going to try and go to In-N-Out for dinner, which I'm always down for. Because I asked her.
You're always down for a little bit of in and out.
Yeah, well, yeah. And wait, I think this goes into here.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, but you guys have like Whataburger, and I heard that's like freaking fantastic.
Yeah, now I'm even hungry because you said the magic word.
I mean, both are overrated, but they're fine.
It's official. John just hates life.
No. John has decent tasting food. I've been with him. I gotta give him credit for that.
I also got Jack in the Crack nearby. Kind of in the mood for some mini tacos.
Oh?
And now we're going to work on binder pieces. Let's see. What did Wifey say? Okay, so we have these. We have these pieces. Do. Alright, I'm not sure if my eyes are supposed to hurt right now, but they do, so bear with this.
The pain lets you know you're alive.
Is that what it is? I thought that was every day I had to get up and go to work.
No, that's just a sign you're in hell. The pain lets you know you're alive.
I'm assuming, and we know what happens when I assume.
Jiggy 13K, welcome to the fold.
Welcome.
Or Jiggy BK if that's what you're going for. There's so many parts for this kit. Can't wait so I can start assembling things.
Alright. So of course, this part fits super tight, and it fits like, so this is one thing I will end up saying is like, it needs some TLC. Like if I fit it in there right, you can see like how it's all burp to one side.
Yeah.
If I kind of force it to do the other way, it'll fit. So.
I hope you actually do this kit and paint it up, because I'd love to see the inside of those binders painted up.
To me, like, painting the inside of the pieces is fun because it's mechanical, and it's something that you can just sit, chill, watch a movie, and do. I don't really consider it work.
Exactly.
It's when you get into the big shit like body pieces and and doing stuff like that. Oh my God, let's go. Alcohol and resin fumes. And here comes the headache. And let's see here. One, two. The fuck is this? It's like a random piece with copyright something 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 something. I don't know. Just looks like a piece of leftover. Okay, there's that. One, two, 3, 4. Okay, so this will go here like meow. Today on Wild Resin Kingdom, Dave finds out he was not supposed to clip that fucking piece. Yes, Dave was not supposed to clip that fucking piece. Well, actually, he may. I don't know. Yeah, Dave was not supposed to clip that fucking piece. Don't be a Dave. Yes, In and Out. Five Guys or Whataburger. In and Out, Five Guys or Whataburger. Wyland says, woo, I'm done. Okay. Congratulations, Wyland. It depends. Now, I like Five Guys burgers. And to be honest, I haven't had Whataburger in so many years I don't even remember what it tastes like. So I can only compare Five Guys and In-N-Out. I love the fries from Five Guys. But I also kind of like the burgers for the simplicity from In-N-Out. But I think value for money, I will go with Five Guys in general, and then In-N-Out as secondary. Or if I have a choice, I will stop and get fries from Five Guys and burgers from In-N-Out. Then everybody's happy. Everybody in my tummy. Okay, so there's that. So here is part of the binder piece here.
That's pretty.
Oh, you're pretty.
Yeah.
He's all, bitch, you better say so. I will beat you. Okay, so what do we got? Binders. So these go to...
One of these days, I'm gonna find an excuse to be over in California, and you're gonna have a live stream. I'm like, I'm gonna reach this screen and smack you over voice chat, and then you'll see my hand kind of pop out of nowhere because I'll be there hanging out.
That would be funny.
That would be.
Okay, I think these are these pieces. So we've got 4 of those. They're all the same, but they're different color resin. Like, if you look at them, like, one is creamy and one is golden.
I want to fix your focus when you go back to the table because it's right now it's blurry as hell when you that view right there. That's good.
Well,
when you hold them up, it's good.
Well,
But
now,
when you yeah.
now everyone knows how I feel right now, because everything's a little bit blurry. I think now. Let's see how many people we got in here. 18. Let's see. Wait. This doesn't seem right. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. Yeah. Okay, I have. Okay, so these go to something else. These don't go. These aren't the pieces I'm thinking of. I think I just realized. So, a lot of people are going to laugh at me right now, and it's okay. It's okay, people. Get your dollars ready, okay? I, as a grown-ass man, have never been to a strip club.
Me either.
Well, that's because you're in Texas and they're just out there on the street. You don't have to go to a strip club. Besides that point,
I do live in a college town.
wait. Ooh, that was kind of creepy. Anyway, hey, Alan. So, I've never been to a strip club, but I've only had a couple shots, and I have to say, I think I've learned the ploy. So they put the pretty girls out on the stage, and they dance. Then they ask for the regular dance after the guys have had a couple of drinks. So you have the tens on stage, and then you put the fours out for the personal dances. I think that's how they're getting people. Just saying. Talks amongst yourselves. Let's see here. Wyland, I don't know why I thought it was 11. I know it feels later than it is. It's only 9 o'clock and it feels like it should be like 11. Just got back with my hot cocoa. Hot cocoa. Alan says in and oof. Let's see here. Chris Jones, I'm Whataburger all the way. Love the mushroom Swiss burger. God, you guys are
Chris Jones making me hungry.
You guys are making me want to go to Texas for no apparent reason.
See, I like getting the mushroom Swiss. And
See, Texas is good for barbecue.
Yeah.
And then having them add the green hatch chili peppers.
See, and isn't Whataburger like the equivalent of like In-N-Out here, like Wendy's and shit like that? Like, but that shit's just on the menu.
No, we've got In-N-Out here.
Yeah, that's new though. That's something you got in the last couple of years. Not something you've had for a while.
Okay, so that's what I meant. So you guys have, we don't have that here as far as I know. Like, we don't have the option of a mushroom Swiss burger with add freaking chilies and shit to it, because I would be there every freaking day.
Your toilet would be sweating.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Dave's okay with sacrifices.
Yes, for good food, I will sacrifice my colon. I don't care.
Yeah, I'd say anything with green hatch chili peppers on them. Oh, I love. Especially when it's green hatch chili pepper season.
You know what would be awesome for you as a project, other Dave?
What?
Building something like giant ass Millennium Falcon with all the parts dumped into a giant tub and no instructions.
Sounds like you have one for me, eh, Dave? No.
If I had one, you guys would be watching me do that right now. Like, I would be doing that with like maple syrup on my chest. Like,
Okay, we don't want to see that.
exactly.
No,
Nobody.
You're
wants
right,
this
because
stuff.
Gundams, I'm so at the point of, like, I know so much about them that I can just pretty much blindly build them. I do need to change up my builds.
Like, I don't do Legos that much, but I wanted to do like the Bugatti car. I wanted to do the bigger cars like that. And I've just never picked one up.
They're so expensive.
Yeah, they are expensive, but they're worth it. So I've heard.
See, I used to be really big back in the Lego back in the day because my mom bought them for me when I was a kid.
Mhm.
But now that I have to spend my own money on it, I haven't bought a single Lego kit since.
Aw, you had a mom?
Yeah, how that works.
Wonder what that's like. No, I'm being a shithead right now. I'm sorry.
I wasn't born. I was spawned
That part, I believe.
from a mud puddle.
Well, that's taking it a little far. I would say it's from like a chocolate shake or something like that. That I'd believe.
Call me fat.
Not yet.
I've been trying to lose weight.
I know, and we make it so hard for you.
I know.
But we love you, Dave. We love you.
Jim asks, "How's the casting looking on this one, Dave?"
So the casting is okay. But there's some
That's a
pieces.
convincing response.
Yeah, the casting is okay. I'm not blaming GKM for this, but there's some pieces that are really wonky, and they're going to need a lot of heat to get back into place, if not some rebuild. So, it's not horrible. It's not horrible, but I would probably stick to the Neo grade. Just stick to the Neo grade. It's not.
Jim,
as
how's
bad
your
as-
Elin coming along?
I was just about to say I would not do like there's Alien and that one was pretty freaking bad.
I mean, they just treated it like it was resin, right? You just get trays. No runners.
Yeah, you get trays. It had the texture of resin.
Yeah, I remember that review.
Fucking, I still get hate on that video too. I mean, it's okay.
To be honest, that's one of my favorite reviews that you did.
Yo, back when the day when I did it on my phone and like my feet were in the freaking frame and everything else, like fuck it, that was so ghetto trash.
But you know what? It's good to go back and look and see where you started to keep you on the path, because I go back and look at your old videos all the time, dude.
The path of what? The dark side?
Of
The
the-
or in my case, the toe side?
Hey, you've come a long way from being a foot streamer, Dave.
Yeah.
Hey, little do you know, he lost all his foot fetish fans.
Oh,
Yeah. They all went
That's why
over
his sub
old
numbers are down, Dave.
people. Oh yeah. Hey, I got
foot
a
fetish and fidget spinners.
fucking. Oh my god. He just made me kind of retch in my mouth. Jesus Christ.
Yes, it does, Jim. By the way, if you could cast me some parts on that kit, I would be much appreciated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if
unless
you could
have-
cast me one of every part.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my arms need like the other half of the entire side of this other half.
Yes. Someone got a bunch of left-sided parts, and he got right-sided parts. So if you're out there and you have an Alien Kshatriya and you have an abundant amount of left-sided parts for your kit, hit up Dead to Death on Discord because he has your other side of the parts.
So
I'll have to check,
Technically-
Jim. I haven't touched
technically,
that kit in like years.
I know.
John's kit is all right.
Yeah, it is all right.
Except it ain't, because it does have some left pieces. Just a certain section decided to go, hey,
Bye.
we forgot your twin.
Hey. Bye.
Boy.
I mean, that's part of the reason I haven't touched that kit ever since. And fuck wiring that kit, Jim. I don't think wiring that kit's fucking worth it at all. I'll live without fucking LEDs.
Man, thinking about third-party kits always makes me think about what company makes the teeth streamer and the whatever the Keyblade was called.
Mechanicore,
Mechanicore, that's it.
the successor company to Elin.
Yeah, those. I have a friend who built one of those kits and he liked it.
I think
Yeah,
they
I got
put
rid of that.
I think I still have the original box in my garage. I saw it the other day. The
For
teeth stormer?
Tiefers are storing.
Which one was it that I stored for you for a while, John? That you came and picked
With
up?
the teeth, because it was
Yeah.
Teeth Shaker,
Yeah. So
which I sold, and I
Okay,
think
s-
it's in someone else's backlog, and they're like, if you ever decide you want it back, I'll just sell it back to you for what I paid. And I'm like, I
Nope.
doubt that's gonna happen. But if someone ever threatens me, I may take you up on that.
Okay, so we have that. We have that. We have that. We have that. There's a lot of little freaking parts here.
I've always been in the opinion that LEDs are overrated, and I stand by that.
She's not a gamer.
Well, I mean, I don't need my computer to just blare 3 million lights at me.
No one needs their computer to blare 3 million lights at them. It's what you desire at the end of the day, though. What you should desire.
That's questionable.
I don't need to have 2 separate light up keyboards on my laptop, but I do, okay?
I see. I'm still extra concerned.
You okay, Dave?
Oh, I'm not looking at my motherboard and my memory sticks and my fans that are lighting up right now, or my keyboard or my mouse pad.
Dave realizes being judged.
I looked over at the stream as he went back to face cam and had that look on his face. I'm sitting there trying not to laugh.
But to be fair, all my lights are color coordinated in my case fan. I'm pretty sure there's not supposed to be 6 Deadpool bobbleheads in my case, but there are, because they're dust free. It's a dust free zone, pretty much.
Hey, everybody knows that when you make all the LEDs turn red, that means it goes faster, because red is 3 times as fast.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Or melts down 3 times as fast. What you're saying? I shouldn't run 3,000 watts into my motherboard? Crazy.
Makes it go extra faster, more faster, more fastering,
More fastering.
more fastly. Make do now go more fastly. Oh, it made me feel like I had a stroke saying that.
You're the one that said it. So
I know.
Technically, you're the one that gave yourself a stroke saying that.
Bondulance, non-bond.
Okay, so I think these are all the binder parts. I think. Oh, except for all the
And
nipple
John,
blizzards.
Jim is asking which part did you need, because he'll cast it for you. I think.
Yeah, I already answered him.
Okay, fine. And all the left parts.
I still need to sand that whole head I did. Oh, that's what I remember what I was looking at. I was looking at I think I did a test paint of it years and years ago. Let's see how old Instagram says the picture is. Scroll down. I know it's somewhere down here. Wait, am I going too back far in time? Oh no, I wasn't.
You weren't going back.
341 weeks ago.
Wait, how many?
341.
That's almost 7 years
40.
ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rough as shit. You can actually see the weird texture lines it had from the molding. And I totally didn't remove a fucking mold line on the kit.
Those ain't stretch marks, those are tiger stripes.
Fuck. Oh.
Oh look, I even talked about stripping it, the last picture of it. Cute.
Oh my god. You guys are making me laugh.
The ritual never always stay true.
Alright. And so there's, for those that were wondering, there's what the part looks like with the other, and that's supposed to swing up. Pretty Pretty sure we're going to modify that, probably with a big ass magnet, because what works better than magnets? Because I don't trust
Super
using
glue.
a little resin thing. Hey, super glue will be.
Yeet it across the room.
No. I don't know if that's. Okay, so that's just a casting bit. But it still looks horrible. So I was looking at this. Let me see if it'll focus. Focus. Yes. So this was completely fucking with my eyes because these things, which I'm pretty sure pop off, because it's not on the other kits, are all at an angle this way, and I'm looking at it, and my brain is going, no, hey, no, just fucking put it in the trash can and walk away now.
God, if that was like actually how fucking off angle shit was,
It would be in the trash can. Like, yeah, seriously, I would be like, nope. I do not hate my life that much.
Hey, you could chop it up and then make it battle damage Kshatriya after the unicorn gets a hold of it.
Oh, it's going to look battle damage by the time I'm done.
I need to go back and watch this Kshatriya shit scenes. I completely dig that mobile suit. Like, it is a cool looking, beastly, fearsome unit.
I never ended up getting the Merida Cruz kit.
The Banshee?
No. Her.
Oh.
Like, you know, the redhead. I never ended up getting the redhead kit. I have all kinds of other redheads. I just don't have that redhead. I'm pretty sure that none of these ball joints are going to get used for their intended purposes. Okay, so binders are in their own freaking tub. Last section to work on, arms. Okay. Well, this doesn't seem sketchy at all. This seems completely legit. So I don't know if anybody is new in the chat that was not here before. I will be doing a review on the gun hand resin nippers, but it will be honest and it will be fair. And I will tell you, just get the Maniac Studios nippers. Like, they're not made for resin, but they're just as good. They're cheaper. They're a lot cheaper. Like a lot cheaper. You can get them both at Galactic Toys. 10% off anything. Let's see here. Badass, yeah, only relegated to 144 Banjai. Alan Dang, crying. Wylan, got to go. Bye. Have a good night, Wylan. I will talk to you later. And Alan says, adios, muchacho. May your daughter bear you many fruitful tacos. Wait, no, that's not right. That is not right at all. Yep, we're gonna have to fix some of this shit. There's no peggies. I guess you're supposed to put in your own pegs. Okay. Wait. Uh-oh. What was that? What unplugged? Oh, what turns? Okay. In my ears, I just hear doo-doo-doo, like something shutting down. I'm like, oh no.
That was just my brain. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Critical failure, error,
Critical. Blue screen.
error loop. Blue screen.
You know what? I'm getting the blue smoke right about now.
All right. There's that. There's that one. just want to make sure all of the appropriate pieces are here.
Didn't you say that last time?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, though, why I have so many of these. Because technically there should be only 4. Right? I should only have 4.
Binders?
No, these supporting arms for the binders. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even if there's 2 per each, that leaves me 2 extra. Hold on.
Yeah, there might be extras in case they thought you were gonna break some. Some places do that.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure only 1 for each binder. So there's 4, and that leaves me 6 extra. How many failures were they expecting?
You sure you don't need 2 for each arm because they fold and stuff?
Let me see here.
Check the fitting, Dave.
It's only saying 1. Seems awfully sketchy.
Dave finds out he's missing 6 pieces of something else from the kit as a result.
Okay, so
Tragedy strikes.
So this piece is supposed to go in there, though it doesn't fit. It's supposed to go in there, and then that piece goes on the bracket. Yeah, so there's only one. Yeah, it's only 1 bracket per binder. So there's 6 extra binders, just in case you fuck shit up. Well, I mean, it's good to know that they gave me extras, but, and that might explain why there's different colored resin ones. There's some golden color, and then there's some of the cream color.
Wait, you get 6 whole ass binders?
6 extra binders. No, not binders, but these arms that hold up the binders.
Oh yeah, so you can put it in multiple places.
So, no,
No, it's probably because those parts snap a lot. That's why.
That's why I was saying.
Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Those parts tend to fail.
Yeah, in every one of the kits except for the Neo grade one, and that's because everything was solid. But yeah, so you get extras of those. I am going to be running a steel rod through those, so we don't end up with those issues. Hopefully. So I'm not sure which video was this comment on. Oh, so Ghetto Yoda says, "You make this stuff look easy. Keep up the good work." Thank you, Ghetto Yoda. That was on last night's video. Okay. These things are no bueno. We're going to end up replacing these with metal rods. I don't know what they were thinking using these. Because that is redunculous and not going to hold anything. So there's those. These are all the arm pieces. We got the hands. We got the cuffs there. We get the other cuffs, which I actually think look pretty decent on there. Arms, hands. The hands actually look pretty good. We'll end up magnetizing all that. These go to random places. So put these into a container.
I need to stop looking at these sites. I'm about to spend money I'm not supposed to spend.
Yeah, don't do it, because you were supposed to sleep on that one thing, and then if you end up doing this and you can't buy the thing that you wanted, or that you think that you wanted, then you wake up in the morning all sad.
Hey, it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Especially when you buy something, you're like, oh, this other thing that I thought I wanted, I'm never going to be able to get. And then like something pops up and it's like affordable, but you just spent the money that you would have spent on it on something else.
Time to go in debt. God, that reminds me of the time I was selling the Teef Sturmer. Some guy was like, "Please hold it for me," and I'm like,
Deposit.
I'm like, sorry, I don't do holds. He's like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna take out a bank loan." I'm like, I don't think your bank's gonna let you take a loan out for a kit.
Now that's funny. Is he the one that buy? Is he the one that buy from? No.
I'm not gonna sell to someone that's claimed they're getting a freaking bank loan to buy a freaking kit.
I know. All right. Alan Dang, I rarely sleep on my purchases. They're uncomfortable, and I sleep on my bed. Good thing to know. Good thing to know. Let's see here. So, we are kind of winding down the show. I want to thank everyone for coming by. You have all been awesome.
No, you.
Well, I know that I'm awesome, but it's only because of you guys that I am so awesome. Things did not work out the way that I planned tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. We tested out some nippers that seem to work. I mean, they work good. I'm not gonna knock them that they don't work. They do work. I just think that for the money, the MadWorks nippers are a better buy. They seem to cut a little bit better. You can technically buy 2 pair of the MadWorks nippers, use my discount code, and have money left over. So you could use 1 pair for just resin and 1 pair for your plastic. That way you're not questioning what you're ending up doing. And so yeah, for $60, maybe it's one of those you have to break in things. I don't think so. You know what I am wondering though? Do I have any I do have some plastic. How do these work on plastic? Because they are double-edged.
Probably as good as my Sunodos do.
See?
What's up, Alan?
So I'm looking, and I still, even on, I don't know if it's going to focus. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see or not. I don't want to switch it back over to overhead. But it's doing the same thing to these two. Like, it gets in, it kind of does this to it and pulls it. I don't know. Like, I was expecting a lot better. I'm disappointed. I think that's my biggest thing. I'm disappointed. And if I'm honest, I'm going to do the review and then I will probably have a giveaway for these. Either probably for one of my members, just because of how much that they are. I will probably give it away to one of my members. And maybe they can make use of it. They're pretty. But I don't see them working for regular resin use. I much prefer the cheaper MadWorks. The Vulcans, the MadWorks, either one of these work great. Huh?
Focus.
Yeah, you know, Dave doesn't want to be in, doesn't want to be seen.
I wonder if it is focusing on the dead.
It is focusing on the zombie head. It's in perfect clarity when it goes over to that.
Hold on. If I turn it that way, because it does have the eye focus, so I wonder if that's what.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's still focusing over there. So is it focusing on, who is it focusing on? If I come
I
up,
think it's on Deadpool this time.
no.
It's focusing on the new Red Sonja. Just joking.
Or the is it Arnold in the back?
Let's see, we'll figure this out. Is it focusing on Sonya?
It is.
Yes, told you.
Your eyes are over here, camera.
Okay, let's see.
Camera's
If I-
preferences.
Okay,
so you know.
Okay, so I'm back out of focus. Oh, wait. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I want to be out of focus. Now it's working. But if I'm
And this
out,
is why Dave will never be able to do videos on Facebook. They're gonna flag him for nudity.
Yeah, okay, so it's... So there we are.
Yep. Straight to Sonya. It knows what it wants.
Pretty much.
Boobies.
Yeah, that's... Evidently it thinks it's eyes. I don't know. I really don't know, people. Okay. We will figure it. We will figure that out. Oh. All right. So I hope you guys had fun. I had fun tonight. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I appreciate other Dave. I appreciate John hanging out with me. You guys are all
It was a
awesome.
pleasure.
No, I've only done 2 shots. These other 2 shots I'll save for another night. Maybe someone will donate and I'll do those. I don't know why I did the 2 for free tonight because, well, normally I'm a whore, but tonight I decided to give it out for free.
Oh, what's that black junk?
Thank you for stopping by, Ungawa. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. I super appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. We got all of the Kshatriya separated into different tubs, being arms, binders, chest, waist, and legs. And so I will probably spend some time just trimming up the tabs and things. And then on Monday, we will start just doing a throw together session. I hope it's literally going to be a throw together session because I'm not going to spend a lot of time straightening up everything right now because that is not a priority. And then expect some display videos over the weekend and next week. I have about 6 different products that I'm going to be and have already filmed reviews on, that I'm going to be doing on. And oh, I meant to mention, besides the fact that you could use my code for 10% off over at Galactic Toys, Zach got in that mystery order of paint today. It actually came in and they were adding it to inventory this morning, and it should be being filtered into the live online. So keep an eye on there if you're looking for the Gaia, if you're looking for finishers or any of the other paints. They got in. I've seen the shipping and packing list and it's freaking huge. So keep an eye on over there. I'm going to go over and probably pick up some more of the Nazca paint, and I want a jar of that mandarin orange. Because I've been seeing people using that, and it's really a curious color to me for adding on for details and stuff. But thank you very much for everyone hanging out. Founders, finishers, white, gimme. Yeah, they had in fact, while I'm here, let me take a look because I'm already on their site. Let's take a look. Hobby supplies, finishers. Let's take a look what they got over here. Pure black, surface or base foundation cream. It does not look like they've really added anything to that. I don't know how long it takes them to count things into stock and then start populating the website. I don't really see anything added to the Gaia yet. So I'm keeping an eye on those 2. So, but yeah, he said that they came in, they were counting them in the inventory, and then they were going to start populating the website. So, again, keep an eye on that. thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for my co-hosts, for John and other Dave, for popping in and hanging out with me, keeping me company, for hanging around for my shenanigans or shitnanigans in today's case. And I will see you guys on the next live, which may be Sunday, but the next scheduled one is going to be Tuesday. Mondays are off. That way you guys don't miss Leona. I don't have her Twitch channel in my thing, but check out Leona's workshop over on Twitter. Not Twitter, over on Twitch. She does a English stream on Mondays over there, so definitely check those out. And then I will be here on Tuesday, and I may be here if the wife is at work on Sunday just for some more shenanigans. And of course, now Wyling comes back. But yeah, I will see you guys all later. Wife hasn't left work yet, not for another half hour. That gives me some time to clean up the kitchen and get things ready for the surprise breakfast that I'm theoretically going to make in the morning. Maybe. I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.
Take care.
Bye. And it completely lost focus on you and went back to Sonya again.
You know what
When you gave he gave the peace sign, and then it